So, James, you're thinking of becoming a businessman.
Well, yes, nothing spectacular, of course. I don't want to become Bill Gates or anything, but I do intend to start a business.
And what type of business do you want to get involved in? Are you already trading or is it a startup?
A startup?
Yes, establishing a business from scratch. I mean, from the beginning.
I suppose you could say it's a startup.
So, what do you want to do if that's not a secret?
No, it's not a secret, but obviously I would appreciate your discretion. I want to start up a restaurant.
Okay, as your lawyer, I should probably ask you a couple of questions just to make sure you're on the right track, so as to speak.
The right track?
Well, yes, just to see if it's a sustainable idea.
Oh, yes, of course. Ask away.
The first question I would have to ask you is whether you have any experience in the restaurant business.
Sorry?
I asked whether you had any actual experience working in the restaurant business.
Yes and no.
Could you be a little bit more specific?
Well, I love cooking.
Is that it?
Well, yes, isn't it enough?
You do realize that experience of cooking and experience of running a restaurant are not exactly the same thing. It's a little like if you told me you want to have an airline because you like flying.
I believe they're pretty close.
There is no doubt a relationship between cooking and restaurants, it's true, but you don't, if I understand correctly, have any actual experience of working as a professional cook. You just like to cook, like many people.
Yes, but I'm a good cook.
Say so.
Pardon?
Look, I'm not here to tell you what to do, but I would not be doing my job if I did not point out the risks of starting a business in an area in which you have little to no actual experience.
But I know I'll make a success of it.
Okay, it's obviously your decision.
Yes, it is.
So, what form do you want the business to take?
What do you mean?
Do you want the restaurant to be a business separate from you, i.e., do you want to establish a separate company and benefit from limited liability as regards any potential debts that the business may have? Or would you prefer to operate as a sole trader?
What do you think?
On the basis of your lack of experience and the notoriously high failure rate for restaurants, I'd be inclined to take a limited liability option somehow.
Are you being smart?
No, just realistic.